Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. I did not film yesterday. It was a birthday, so I don't film on birthdays. And we had a wonderful time, had all the family here, and it was magical. But today is Sunday, and we just got back from church, and my dogs woke me up at 3:10 this morning, pacing the house. So I got up to let them out, and then I went back, and I was looking at my phone, because it's been like on and off raining, so I pulled up the weather app on my phone and I'm like, is it gonna rain? Do I need to wipe them up, let them back in? And I'm like, I'm gonna try to go back to sleep. I never, ever went back to sleep. I was sitting in church and I'm like, so tired, trying to keep my eyes open. But I got some stuff done this morning. I started meal planning for Florida. Thinking of things to have while we're there, thinking of things to prep from here to take with us to Florida. We are leaving this week. We are so excited. I'm just like ready to go. We are leaving Thursday. Today's Sunday. We somehow have to manage to get through school this week because we're going to take the time off while we're in Florida. Somehow we have to try to focus on that and do the responsible thing and get things done. Although all we want to do is get in the car and drive to Florida. So we got to focus this week. We got to push through and do school and prep also and get everything ready. Some food, laundry's got to get done, packing. I mean, we haven't started anything. So we need to get there, but I have hungry kids that want some food. So I need to, get some leftovers out and heat that up. We went out last night to a Mexican restaurant for a birthday. So we have leftovers for that. So they want to have that heated up. So I need to go ahead and get all that out, get it warmed up and feed these kiddos. So did you see how many outfits I chose before deciding on the one that I wore today, which I still wasn't happy about, but I was tired of changing? I don't know what it is. I wear these same dresses all the time to church and I love them all the time. But today I felt like nothing looked good. Tell me what sense that makes, because I don't get it. Every other Sunday they've been fine. But today I've been like, I don't like this. My to-do list is so long. But what do I want to do? Nothing besides jump in the car and go to Florida. Right, buddy? Walter's riding his dirt bike. Layla's riding a four-wheeler. But yeah, I just have so many things to do. Gary and I were just laying down and we both changed and then we just laid on the bed talking about the mile-long list of things that we have to get done before we leave. And we both we don't want to do it because our brain has already switched. We're on vacation mode without being on vacation. So it's just being that responsible adult. I know I've said this the past couple of times, but it's hard. It's really hard. We're struggling. We're struggling to make it through until then because as I said, we haven't been on vacation in 7 years. And so this is huge. And we're just so excited. We cannot wait to go at all. I don't want to do anything else besides leave and go. So one of the things I'm going to get done is get the food from downstairs that we're going to need for the rest of this week. Tonight we're going to do steak. Tomorrow we're going to do a roast, I think. We're going to do spaghetti and tacos all before we leave. So I need to go get all the stuff for that. And then there's some things that I want to make here to take to Florida. I want to make up meatballs so we can have meatballs down there. I want to make up pizza dough so we can have pizza there and just take the other stuff or buy it down there, but already have the doughs ready to go. So there are things that I'll be doing this week to prep. But not today. What I've decided to do when we go to Florida is all the food that we're going to pack that's not cold and doesn't need to go in a cooler, I'm going to get one of these containers and pack it in that. And then my father-in-law is going to pack a cooler. We're going to put all of our meat that we're going to take down there. I think we're just going to pack for 1 week the meat that we have. And then we'll have to shop for meat for later. But just what we can get down there to help save some kind of money. And so he's going to pack that in his car. He's going to pack this food in his car because he's going to have a lot more room than we are. So he said he's going to come over. We're going to pack up his car the best we can because ours is going to be full of kids. So he's driving separate. So we have the extra space. And so we're going to pack the cooler, food in his. And then, like I said, we'll have to grocery shop when we get there. But we're going to bring some stuff. And then when we get to our second location, we're just going to have to completely grocery shop because we're not going to I'm not gonna bring food for now, for weeks from now. So, but we're gonna bring as much as we can for the first like leg of the trip. Okay, so I started packing for Florida while I was down here earlier, getting the food for the week. Okay, so lots of food, condiments, sauces, snacks, all kinds of stuff packed up, ready to go. I'm gonna have to add more, but I was just like throwing things in these as I was going, looking for things that I needed for the week. So we just came down to get suitcases. So these suitcases have lasted from the oldest kids. That was Haley's, Ashlyn's, Hayden's. And now they're being passed down to the little ones. That's gonna be Everly, Layla, Wilder. And then we got our suitcase and this bag to take upstairs. And Ashlyn also has a suitcase already upstairs. So earlier I got some potatoes in here, just 2, because Gary and I are the only ones that want any. Sorry, I wasn't even looking at my camera. So that's in here. I need to figure out something aside for the kids. But we're gonna have steak. Gary's gonna grill that outside. And it just started raining, poor guy. I was like, do you mind? I can cook them in here on the cast iron. And he's like, no, it's fine. He said, I don't have to stand out there the whole time. So he'll throw them on the grill, probably come back in and then go back out and flip them. But we've been sitting on the porch just enjoying the rain because it's nice. Okay, and with our steak, we're gonna have these coconut breaded butterfly shrimp too. So I'm just gonna throw these in the air fryer. Okay, so we have a leftover rice that I'll heat up for the kids. And then we also have some leftover corn that we'll heat up too. So here's the steak. We're just gonna season it with the red jalapeno garlic, and then the blend on some of it. And that's it. Very simple, but absolutely delicious. He's out there grilling in the rain for us. Here's our dinner tonight. Baked potato, corn, steak, shrimp. Those shrimp were so good. Even Gary, who doesn't like coconut, said how good they were and that I should buy them every time I go to Aldi. They were that good. And I'm telling you, I think they were only $2 and something a box for 8 of them. They were so good. So good. So if you see them, get them. The coconut breaded butterfly shrimp from Aldi. Delicious. But Layla ate 2 full plates of food tonight, which is the most I think she's ever eaten in one meal. She did such a good job. But now we're gonna go snuggle up on the couch and watch a movie. It is a rainy evening and we're tired. I'm tired. So we're gonna go snuggle up, get some blankets, pillows, change into jammies, and turn on a movie. So that is gonna do it for us today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. So the movie that was chosen tonight is Elemental. So we'll be sitting here watching this movie, just hanging out.
Do 4.
4? We're gonna do 4 movies? I don't know about that. I think 1 movie is pretty good. Walter's over there half asleep already. Are you awake, buddy? He's nodded his head, but he is hardly awake. Anyway, now, thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. I was gonna start doing things tomorrow, but I forgot. Tomorrow's Labor Day. Gary's off. And I don't know. We're gonna go to his dad's and get all of our pool stuff, all of our swimsuits, our floaties, our pool towels, things like that. So I don't know what I'm gonna end up getting done, but I need to get pizza dough done. We also need to run to Tractor Supply and get dog food, and we need to run by the feed store and get pig feed and things like that. So lots to do this week. So stay tuned for all that. Anyway, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.